He's just jerking off in the locker.
Welcome back, everybody. It's not been an hour. This is you, Rob.
Oh, right. The medical supplies at the hospital have all been transported to the research lab.
Why? They didn't need him at the hospital.
Head to the lab and search for the malaria drugs again. I need that snake.
I like to think that this entire game is just chasing malaria drugs.
While nukes go off in the background. Very end of the game's just a mushroom cloud. We got the drugs! Everyone's getting irradiated.
And then it becomes Fallout. Okay, so in between episodes, Jordan recruited a lot of people.
Apparently the medical supplies they brought to the hospital have all been transferred to that lab. Which means that the drugs must be there too. Sweet, sweet drugs. Do whatever it takes to find those drugs and bring them back. And the malaria pills too. We need them, and soon.
I thought you were just gonna stand there.
Well now, what was I doing?
Oh, over there.
Campbell, could one of our recruits please wear something really low cut? Doesn't have to be a woman. I just need someone to remind me of Eva. Man, that still bothers my throat. How did David Hayter do that?
Well, because he's probably trained to do that properly. In a way that doesn't ruin his throat.
It's really impressive when you think about, like, any muscle in your body, really, but just things like your voice are just a muscle you can train, turn into an instrument.
Yeah, true.
Imagine, like, one of the guards catching you and just, freeze! Who the hell are you? I'm just looking for the bathroom, man. Please, I really gotta go.
Oh, it's just down the hallway right next to the malaria drugs.
Oh, thank you so much. Funny you bring that up. I've actually got bad malaria.
Please.
Please. What if I sit like this with my paws out? Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember if that, like, sound radar ever comes up again, but I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept.
I bet you that guy can make rations. He looks like a man that cooks rations.
Actually, he looks more like a scientist or a doctor. Hey, it's the same jacket. Not quite. It's a little different. I thought it was the same scientist.
What if it had the same badge with the same face? Hey, this guy took my badge!
I was looking for this like 5 years ago.
I thought maybe Eva took it too. I hope I totally didn't get her pregnant. If I did, I'd have a 5-year-old running around by now.
Totes preggers, yo.
Totes preggers.
Totes pregante. M pregarnate.
Oh no, did she get pregnant?
Oh no. Hell yeah. Sci-fi coffin. Is Han Solo in here?
What's this big machine? It almost looks like a coffin.
Exactly, it's where Brandon Heat is sleeping.
Beyond the grave.
Never mind. Right now we need those malaria drugs first. Continue your search.
Does this have story implications later?
I don't remember.
I can't open the hatch?
There's no one around. I better crawl on the floor.
No one's here to tell me I can't. Haven't found them yet? We've been looking for quite a while now.
How long have I been in this mission?
3 minutes, maybe?
5 minutes, yeah.
Where could they be? Where, damn it? Wait,
I don't have malaria.
what? What about the hind A?
What about the Hinda?
Maybe they hadn't unloaded them yet. Okay, find that chopper. It should be parked at the heliport.
What an interesting sounding helicopter.
like a motorcycle chopper.
Oh, yeah, I get ya.
Good joke.
It was a great joke. Did me a big giggle, yo. A big giggle, if you will.
A big giggle. Shit on his face. Assert dominance.
God, if the PSP had one more button, Kojima would have put it in. My God.
Kojima, please invent time travel. Put in a shit button. Actually, there kind of is one in MGS5.
Huh.
Yeah, if you're riding your horse, you can hit a button to make it shit.
You make a horse shit.
By hitting the button.
On the horse.
Yeah. It's got like all horses under their hair have like an arcade cabinet button. When you push it, they shit.
And if you don't, they can't. That's why wild horses die earlier.
Yeah, predators don't eat them. Because they're so full of shit. Jesus.
They try, it's like a gusher.
There's a dude over there, but I can't figure out where he is.
Just run off the ledge, gun out. I saw him for a second.
Is he down there?
Yeah, he's down in front of the boxes.
Okay.
Look at that.
I have a couple items I need to go run around and pick up now.
Oh, is this send the items to Truckman?
Yes.
See, we learned how to do certain things in between episodes.
Yeah, shut up, haters.
Are you not able to pick? There we go.
You had to be in the pixel perfect spot. It's weird that you switch people like that and Snake's not just still standing there. It's weird that he just vanishes from existence for a
Right.
time.
Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one.
Binoculars.
Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong button.
I decided I don't want these.
I don't need them.
I don't want my meds. I'm not taking them. Hi, bud.
He woke up from his nap.
I hope he feels refreshed and ready to join the resistance.
I don't understand the point.
Help me!
What is
a
the
soldier's
point?
walking away!
What is the point of the chameleon system if non-soldiers immediately detect you? Explain me that one. I'm waiting here until I can switch to Snake and then just shoot everyone in the face again.
Your bar's already gone. Maybe the guy realized he had nothing to be scared of.
No place to hide. Cool. Love it. That's the other thing too. I wish that system worked a little less jankily.
Can you just shoot him in the head from up here and be done with it?
I'm just gonna go through the door.
What's his status?
We're currently reinitializing his memory and readjusting his sensory nerves in the culture tank. By my estimate, it'll take another 12 hours, at least.
Half a day? He has to be readjusted after each deployment. Not much better than a prototype, a test subject.
My apologies, sir. The culture fluid takes time to prepare.
The
With
culture
such limited
fluid.
equipment and personnel, readjusting
Inject
raw
this
isn't-
man with some culture.
That's why I brought along a specialist.
Chief? But
The escaped prisoners have yet to be found. This could be just the job for our perfect soldier. We'll roll out the tank as soon as the fluid's stabilized. Make all necessary preparations.
yes, sir.
Commander,
Yes, I know. Cunningham. Don't move.
Commander! Lieutenant!
What if
are
that
you
said
all right?
karaoke?
We're fine.
Please forgive me, Commander. Are you hurt?
Don't worry. Fate would never see me hurt. Now,
Shut up,
lie
Edgelord.
still and try not to move. This man needs medical attention. I apologize for any sense of urgency.
I think that's
Please
Steve
don't
Bloom.
think for even a moment
sounds
that
like-
I hold your work
Oh, yeah.
or yourselves in any but the highest of regards. This facility you are helping to build is absolutely vital to the strong roots of our new nation. But never forget that
Is this
you
supposed to be Eugene?
yourselves are no less
Yeah, I think so.
valuable a resource to that nation. A nation that will house the mightiest, most capable military ever seen by man. Warriors in their prime. We will end an era that sees soldiers discarded like tools and strike war from the menu of global politics. And it is you, soldiers, military engineers, who are her first citizens. Our nation's riches and its fighting spirit. I only pray that such priceless resources need not be sacrificed in vain.
I like the guy in the
They're
front.
all dying of malaria.
They're all like,
that's
like, oh my goodness.
that
And then the
voice,
guy in the front's just like,
premonition. Is that ESP?
was that Esp?
No luck finding the drugs, huh? Where the hell could they... Wait, that reminds me. I've got some right here.
Wait, that reminds me, I have malaria.
Oh my god! When you were eavesdropping on Gene and his men just now, didn't you say they mentioned something about a culture tank? Do you think that might be part of the medical supplies they brought in with the drugs? If so, don't you think the drugs might be stored in the same place as the culture tank?
You mean the room I was in earlier where they're like, oh, don't worry about this room.
Whatever that is. I think it's worth checking out. Me, Roy, it was my idea. Okay, go look for the culture tank. They may have even set up a special chamber to house it. Maybe it looks like a coffin.
I switch to Snake? Nope, nope. Why can't I hide? I'm close enough. I'm in the circle. Maybe it's an elevation thing. Okay.
That's weird.
What?
That it is an elevation thing. As soon as you're on the ground level, yeah, I could be Snake again.
I don't remember what building it was. I think it was the big one. Yeah.
Also, remember how in your character menu there were like ratings, like
Yep.
hand-to-hand combat, whatever, A, B, C, whatever?
Yep.
I wonder if the people also have a stat for like basically something like discoverability. And
Oh,
so
maybe.
intelligent people like doctors recognize you're a fake right away if you have a low stat. I wonder if something like that is what keeps happening.
Maybe. It just is like instantaneous, so.
Yeah. It's so weird. Good thing I only see like a foot in front of me at all times until I'm being shot at. Then I've got the eyes of an eagle. There was a professor in here or whatever. Scientist.
What's he gonna do? Study us? Fucking nerd.
Tell me I'm not a hot piece of ass.
Looks like your pee just got hacked.
What is this?
A piss box? Is this Piss Christ?
Who's there? Can't you read the sign? It says do not enter. You.
It's a woman.
Kid.
Lady!
In charge.
You in charge.
You there, search upstairs. The rest of you, we'll sweep the prep chamber.
This way, Snake. Hide there, in that locker.
What?
Just do it.
She knows who
What's
I
going
am.
on here? The preparation chamber is for authorized personnel only.
Miss Elisa, are you alone? Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
No. Is there something wrong?
We received a report that there's an intruder in the lab. Someone also reported seeing a suspicious truck nearby.
Well, there's no one here. Just me.
It's full of
And him.
bodies.
He's
You're
got those
disturbing his
truck
sleep.
nuts on the
I'll have to
back.
ask you to leave.
Dirty
ma'am.
danglers.
If you see an intruder, please notify us immediately.
He's just jerking off in the locker.
Now I've seen it all. A little girl. in
Sorry, I had
charge
to
of an
relax
outfit like
somehow.
this. Why did you help me?
I don't know. I just got this feeling that I needed to.
And how do you know my name? Are you with the Fox unit too?
No?
But your uniform. It's not like that. When I saw you at the heliport with Cunningham and the others.
That was my sister.
Sister?
Her name is Ursula.
What's
She's
that?
the one who's a member of Fox.
It's like a
I'm just
brother, but a
medic.
girl.
What?
What?
You're pretty young.
Well, you were out on the battlefield when you were my age, weren't you, Snake? Or should I say, Big Boss? Ursula and I were raised in an East German lab. They sent all the kids with ESP potential there to study them. My powers are pretty weak, but Ursula is different. She's one of the most powerful psychics in all the communist world. Through special training, Ursula gained great power, but in doing so lost everything that makes her human. So much so that she can't even talk with me anymore. 4 years ago, Gene took us away from East Germany. He was on a mission from Fox. The CIA wanted to get its hands on ESP from the communist bloc.
And then you joined his little revolution.
Yes, that's right.
So, this is what you were calling the perfect soldier. Does he have ESP too?
No, he's just an ordinary...
Was that him?
That is...
Yeah, sometimes he burps and farts.
He was raised in a special way, under very special conditions, to be a great warrior. He's incapable of emotions.
It's a weapon to
or
surpass
doubts.
Metal Gear.
He's the ultimate combatant.
A what?
Created with one purpose only.
Metal
to accomplish the mission.
Gear.
He has no
What?
human memories. The only thing he has
Is
left
this a
are
character
skills
that's
in
only
battle.
pertinent in this game,
No
or?
worries.
I don't
Each time
remember.
he completes a mission, he undergoes readjustment. Like this. Inside the culture tank, all 5 senses are shut out completely. Most men would go mad in minutes. Like a baby who's coming into the world for the first time, the perfect soldier's sensors are honed to a razor sharpness. He can read the enemy's movements and learn them faster than any normal person ever could.
What kind of person could endure that kind of extreme training?
A
Nobody,
simp.
of course. The Perfect Soldier project ended in failure and was abandoned. He was the only success. That's why they gave him the code name Null. He's a lost number. He has no feelings and no memories, not even a project number. Don't even think about fighting him. You can't possibly win, Snake.
You could be right about that.
Or you could shoot him now, but you'll have to go through me.
Okay.
I'm no assassin.
That seems
Shooting a
easy.
soldier with their guard down isn't my style.
You're a good man, Snake. I knew you were. Here,
Yes, it is a
take
character
this.
that'll come up later.
It's a
Oh.
drug for treating chloroquine-resistant malaria.
How'd you know?
I actually had no idea.
It's time. Bring the tank out. I trust the readjustments are complete.
Sorry, it'll just be a little longer.
I'll send a man in to meet you. Hurry it up.
You can get outside through here. Head for the harbor. You'll find what you're looking for there.
You must be psychic or something.
Weren't
One
you
last thing,
listening?
Snake.
Yeah, she just
You
told
find
you she had
Ursula in front of
ESP.
you. Don't hesitate. Shoot her.
Shoot your sister?
If you can't do that,
Bitch owes me money.
you're already dead.
All right, next time, let's try for a more upbeat prophecy.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Woo!
My fever's all gone now.
Did we find meds?
Yeah, she gives us
Oh.
chloroquine resistant.
Oh,
Looks like those drugs you got from the girl really work.
and I'm seeing all kinds of funny colors.
I gave some to all the men. Well, at least we don't have to worry about losing our entire unit anymore. Now what?
We go home. If we go to the harbor, we might find what we're looking for at least. That's what Eliza said. Elisa. Girl.
Eliza Thornberry. The harbor? I have absolutely no idea where that is.
Probably near water.
What? Seems we need to do some more recon.
Water's where whales
Ocean
live.
there.
Big boss, got a minute? I've got a plan.
Does it involve whales?
No, it involves piss.
I'm
listening.
in. What kind of plan?
Well, we're starting to pick up more and more new recruits, but these new guys are just sitting around waiting for orders. With all due respect, isn't that just a pointless waste of manpower? In fact, some of them have been saying they'd rather be out there actually doing something rather than just sitting around and waiting. Big boss, we really want to do whatever we can to help. So what I was thinking was, we could all piss in some bottles.
Piss grenades, good idea.
I believe in Team Fortress 2 they call it Jarati. Because it's jar karate. One of the character, the sniper, has like a fucking like bottle he can chuck at enemies that's basically a piss bottle. And it makes it so it like kind of obscures their vision and stuff. He's like a crazy Australian sniper.
Love it.
Spy unit and send them to key points on the peninsula. We've all been stationed here a while. So we've got a pretty good idea of how and where to lie low. And we make pretty good intelligence collectors too. And correct me if I'm wrong, you're gonna want a broader picture of what's going on around the peninsula in order to accomplish your mission. What do you think? Did I pull my dick out?
Absolutely.
I'm furious that it wasn't already out. Snake, the soldier has a point. Right now, we've only got awareness of a few dozen yards around our truck. If we think we can figure out why Fox rebelled like this, we're not just dreaming. We're crazy.
Yeah, hang on. So the truck is a mobile base that they're using.
Yeah.
So everybody you've recruited is literally crammed in the back of the truck.
And also there's the point that they've acknowledged that it's a suspicious truck.
Yeah.
And they haven't caught on.
What if it was just like a Winnebago? Like a motorhome driving around?
I think sending some of our men out to gather intel is a great idea.
Yeah, we could use more intelligence. Okay, we'll go with your plan. We'll start forming a spy unit right away.
That's right, it was my plan, no one else's.
You got it, boss.
You can manage your spy units by selecting Manage on the briefing menu.
I was really hoping you were gonna do it.
Only instead of putting free soldiers in the sneaking unit, you'll be putting them into the spy unit. You'll need to put together a spy unit for each location. You want to reconnoiter. I've never read that word out loud before.
Yeah, it's reconnoiter.
And just let them do their thing. They'll go out and collect intel on their assigned location and report the results back to you.
Yeah, that's what recon's. It's weird because there's like recon, reconnaissance, and then reconnoiter, and I don't know what the difference between reconnaissance and reconnoiter is.
What's
Maybe
the
like
difference between recon and reconnaissance?
it's short for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the short.
Oh,
form
the
of
way you
reconnaissance.
said it made me think they're three separate things.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I think recon is short for reconnaissance, and then reconnoiter is maybe just a different form of the word reconnaissance.
I assume that
You
was just
infiltrate
like
but make your presence known.
Well, no, like I think reconnaissance talks about the act of doing I think reconnaissance is the act of reconnoitering an area.
Oh,
I think.
I was gonna say maybe reconnaissance is like studying something from a hidden perspective, but then reconnoiter is
I
like
think it
sabotage.
has. I think it has to do more with how, like, you know how you have like verbs and like you have adverbs and then you have like
Ethiopian.
What I mean is like a word's form changes to mean something different, like run versus running.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference between reconnoiter and reconnaissance. Is they're the same thing, but they're referring to a different like way that it's being used. Because you don't say I reconnaissance this area. Like that's not what you say.
I did some recon.
I say me reconnaissance good.
I think it's when you do reconnaissance, you're reconnoitering the area. So I think like reconnoiter is the verb, maybe? Because the verb is the like action word, right? Yeah, so I think that might be the verb. Why are we talking about this?
That's what people come here for.
Fucking
5 minutes of us talking about presidents.
Yeah, I was gonna say terrible international politics and then terrible English.
You can see the reports by going to Report on the briefing menu.
Got it. I'll try it out, but
what?
But
Oh,
like ass. We don't have enough men to send them out willy-nilly.
excuse me.
Snake, you
Snake
said Willy.
would never, ever in a million years say willy-nilly.
Maybe Big Boss? I don't know.
That is so not in character. That'd be like him saying, Vulcan, you're such a silly Billy.
This snake is simply scrumptious.
Got any ideas where we should start?
Well, we do need to find a route to the harbor.
Look, water, that way.
Why don't we send a unit out to the supply depot? That's where they store all the cargo they unload at the harbor.
So, or they could just ask one of these people, hey, where's the harbor? Since you've worked here for who knows
It's
how
over
long.
by the fucking ocean, boss.
Like, I was finding the supply depot gotta help with that.
Like, they're sending them to the supply depot probably so they could be like, oh, well, we see shipments going to the harbor, so the harbor's over here. But the people that have been here this whole time would already know where that harbor is.
Yeah.
That's like starting a job at McDonald's and not knowing where the bathroom is.
It might give us a clue as to how to locate the harbor.
Agreed. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for new recruits.
Oop. God damn it. All right.
Killifish.
Surveyor.
Imagine you were all given like animal code names and you're put onto a squad and it's like everybody has a name like boar, bear, wolf, whatever, and yours is like slug.
Hey, that's basically Halibut's situation.
I guess so, yeah.
Whoa, artist. Impervious to dirty maggot.
Is that a threat?
Wait. Does that mean if I run into like a fucking Playboy magazine, the character gets distracted?
Not yours, but yes. Like you can get dirty magazines and leave them out, and guards will wander
But
around.
my ability as an artist, like the runner moves fast, or the delivery man like sends items back. My ability is impervious to dirty magazines.
Yeah, I don't know if your own troops get distracted by
That's
them or
what I'm
not.
wondering. Like, do I put it down and then I'm running along and then my character's just like, oh god, I gotta whip my dick out. Oh! And then he just starts like violently masturbating.
Look, there's the intruder. Wait, bro, before you call it on, you gotta see these tits.
Look, boobies!
My mom threw out all my old ones.
I was like, where are you going with that? I was like,
oh, this is an old magazine.
I don't know if you guys will find it as funny as I did, but we got a big snowfall over here yesterday. My mother was here and I was changing the tires on her car.
okay.
And she said something that just made me burst into laughter because I did not expect it, and I had to explain to her like what certain like OnlyFans type girls and stuff are.
Okay.
Because so I was changing the tires and I was just focusing on what I was doing. I think I was torquing them or something. I don't remember. I was focusing on what I was doing.
Sounded
at the
like
time.
he said twerking. But
Did I? But my mother all of a sudden says, how did she say it? Tom, I got an Instagram. And I went, oh, okay. She went, I got all these weird men following me. And I just lost it. And she didn't understand why I thought it was so funny. So then I explained to her about like pervy dudes on the internet and shit.
did she not understand the concept of a pervert on the internet?
Well, she did, but she doesn't understand. She's like, why are these people following me? I don't know them. And I went, Mom, it's not Facebook. That's not how people use it.
Yeah.
But it was just, I did not expect my own mother out of nowhere to be like, so I got an Instagram. There's these weird guys following me. Are you able to send people out now?
What do you mean send people out?
You can send people to like perform tasks. I think that's what they were talking about.
What they're doing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm almost positive this is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's this one? Independent. Independent.
Okay. Well, if you want, this is a good place to stop.
All right.
So I guess we'll see you guys. This is the end of this recording session. I guess we'll see you guys next time. I don't think it's too positive at this time, but Jordan, what's your opinion of Portable Ops so far?
I think it's fine. I think it still suffers from being an older game and having a very archaic control system, and that's the thing that bothers me because I am somebody who doesn't have the natural instincts to use a controller in certain ways. Whereas I'm dealing with that and also getting used to outdated control systems where it's like, okay, I gotta like get in my position, then I gotta pull out my gun, then I gotta aim, then I gotta turn. Like you're playing it very much now as you would operate a tank in a game nowadays. It's not quite tank controls, but it's still kind of the same kind of feeling, which doesn't flow very well. Whereas with like MGS5, it's very different.
Yeah, I would say MGS 5 and 4 are probably the easiest ones that pulled up today.
Yeah.
But we're 2 games away from 5 and like a bajillion away from 4.
How far are we from fucking Metal Gear 1, technically 3?
So there's this one we're playing now, Portable Ops. Then there'll be I was gonna say Snake Eater, and then my brain shut down. We already beat Snake Eater. The one on the Vita, why can I never remember its fucking name? God damn it! I never remember its name. Okay, whatever. The one on the Vita, and then it's Ground Zeroes and then Phantom Pain, but they're the same game, technically. What was your question?
Playing Metal Gear 1, the one
Metal Gear 1, the one from the 80s?
The one that's on the PlayStation.
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
So then there'd be Metal Gear, then it'd be Metal Gear 2.
Isn't it like one of the latest games in the timeline?
No.
It's not? Oh, I guess not,
so
including
7
Revengeance.
games from now.
Yeah. Not including the what's his name arc. What's his name again?
Raiden.
Not including Raiden is that pretty close to the like latest point in the timeline.
Sort of.
Yeah, because there's like that and then
the
like
Solid Snake games are essentially 3 games. And it's Metal Gear Solid, then Metal Gear Solid 2, and then 4. It's weird that Solid Snake is the super famous one, and there's technically way more games with Big Boss than there is Solid Snake. But yes, we hope everybody's been enjoying this. We want to get through the whole series.
Yeah.
We'll see you
as
guys.
long as
Rob, what's your opinion?
It seems like the controls seem kind of clunky, but I like what I can see from here.
I really like
that thing.
Yeah.
Especially Sigint. He's great.
I forgot about Sigint. Hold on.
Oh, I don't think you can unless you go to the communications tower.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, because you don't have like an actual long distance comm.
Oh, I want to talk to Sigint about weapons.
But yes, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.